Hello and welcome to this edition of Teaching Tips. Today's clip comes from episode 3 of the Grapeseed Official podcast, our Open the Box for Unit 3. There are a lot of prepositions here like in and on in this story that students were exposed to way back in Unit 1. So be really clear with your gestures for them as you tell the story. Try to be consistent with them to help them understand the story more quickly. There's a lot of text here, but if you can use similar gestures to the same ones that you use to introduce the words the students already know, it'll help them understand this material much more quickly.
Another thing I always think about is oftentimes as teachers, we want to see how well students remember the story. So we might not show the cards, or maybe we hide them when we ask a question. However, I want to encourage you to have those cards ready, especially for things like in the lesson plan when it asks you, what do the boys and girls do with Marvin? So that's setting it up for them to have a lot of different answers. So what we want to do is set up the cards at that point in a way that our students can see multiple cards and have different things that the boys and girls are doing with Marvin available to them. Because our main goal here, of course, is that students can use the language naturally. And so if they can look and see a slide or a jungle gym and say it in English rather than their home language, they're already doing a great job because they're seeing that thing and they're thinking about it in English and they're speaking about it in English rather than just trying to make them come up with things they might remember in the story afterwards.